Welcome to today's story time. The epilogue for the third narrative campaign mission for Even Greater Good. As the din of the battle fell away and the smoke drifted across the field, the message came in: cadre evacuated. Another volley of pulse rifle rounds split the air and fell the last berserker, who, in a fit of rage, began charging the Tau strike team. Across the field, a solitaire laid low the Chaos Lord, who stood defiantly amidst the wreckage of his army. A short distance away, a crisis suit pilot stood over the body of the Shadow Seer, staring in amazement at the figure barely moving at his feet. As the Chaznel approached, the nearby troop members sprinted to their fallen leader's side. Kneeling, one troop member pulled a flask from his pouch and poured its contents over the wounds. As the Shadow Seer stiffened from the pain, wisps of what looked like smoke rose from the wounds and a film covered them. A dark figure approached the Chaznel wearing a mask with the visage of a skull. With our leader injured, it falls to me to acknowledge your deeds. You have proven yourself worthy of the gift we now offer you. As you have heard before, some of your race have been given the chance to witness our performance. No doubt, you have also heard of the impact on their lives they themselves claimed upon the conclusion of the performance. As the Death Jester spoke, curious Tau warriors began to gather near their leader and hear the words of this strange alien. Time seemed to stand still as they listened to the skull-masked figure. The surroundings began to darken until they no longer saw the battlefield they had just occupied. Then, faint glows and sharp flashes of light appeared in the sky around them, but not a sound could be heard. Lithe, almost shadowy figures began to vault into their view and disappear as quickly as they appeared. Enthralled, the Tau watched as the shadowy forms became opaque and a chorus of voices began a melodic narrative. Eons of history passed before their minds as the figures flitted about, informing the performance with a meaning as only the Harlequin are capable. The Chaznel's troops saw the birth of the Eldar's great enemy, the birth of their race, and their struggle with the Imperium. All of these events were part of a single thread woven through the fabric of their history. The machinations of three great beings, one of lusts, one of blood, and one of deceit. Two of the great enemy had found the Tau a curious threat, but one which could be bent to their will, and sought to manipulate them for their own bloody and deceitful schemes. A passion welled up within the witnessing Tau to push back on these machinations, but a part of them knew they could do nothing. The deep voice of the skull-faced figure cut through the melodic strains and brilliant colors as the spectators heard. Cegorach bids you to join his fight. The Chazo was certain his rear guard was destroyed, but he had to ensure none were left behind, for, unlike the Imperium, the Tau do not have inexhaustible reserves upon which to draw replacements. He ordered his Manta to loiter over the extraction zone a few more ricors, while he attempted to raise the rear guard on his comms. His calls were met by silence. Report, what do sensors show? No enemy signatures present near our position or the site of their last known approach, replied the technician. However, we do read the presence of many of the team alive. Proceed to the coordinates for possible extraction. Shortly, they arrived at the site of their comrades' valiant last stand. Two piranha hulks were located amidst the wrecked enemy vehicles that littered the site of the struggle. Sir, we are not reading any life signs at present. What? The Chazo exclaimed. Where could they have gone? Unknown, sir, but there are no signs of life present in the area. The Envoy standing next to him simply stated, they have given their lives for the greater good. They had no way of knowing that the Chaznel's force had given themselves to an even greater good. I hope you enjoyed the third mission of this narrative campaign and the story time. Stay tuned for mission number 4. And that's share, like, subscribe, and invite your friends to join. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.